welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a special episode of Wags to Riches. So we are actually doing the speed build for her home, the speed build for the vet. We're doing a makeover creative sim for Wendy, since she's now she actually has, while I was playing her, managed to get her a new body, so she's like hella fit now. She's like ripped and fit, and it's amazing. I mean, she looks a lot better than she did before, especially considering the fact she had put on quite a bit of weight when she was trying to just survive, which is very fair. So, anyway, so we're actually going to be going into the second half of the speed build, because I did the first half. I did that when she had gotten like 10 grand, and then I came through and did this one when she had reached 40 grand. So I came back through, redid everything in her house. The kitties got a whole bunch of new stuff. They have the new litter boxes, the laser litter boxes, just so this way they don't have to worry about the litter boxes being cleaned or anything. And then we do a little bit of stuff in her bedroom, but it's mostly just like a big giant house makeover for her. I was saying this video is not going to be very long. It's going to be mostly just us doing all this fancy stuff. So I upgraded the toilet in there. I put in the full bathroom downstairs. Put in a couple of mats there for the gym equipment. Finally put in her sauna, which she was always supposed to have. That's what that little room was always reserved for, was for a sauna. And then we're going to put in some shelves. We're going to put in some towels on these shelves. It takes me a minute to figure out just quite the right height for all of these towels, but finally was able to get them all in there. But I really liked the way that her sauna ended up coming out. I thought it looked really nice. And I decided to go away from the coat rack and went with the two robes there on the wall, towel, and of course a hamper, because we finally get laundry in. I don't remember if I put a hamper in upstairs or not. I really hope I did. But I kind of did design the downstairs to be kind of more of a fitness workout area for her. So of course I went back in and purchased the nicest gym equipment that's available. And of course she'll have her pool and all that kind of stuff. And all that's downstairs, so nobody even knows it's there unless they go downstairs. I decided to get rid of that table and chair set. It's not that I didn't like it, because I kind of did. Because, I mean, she handcrafted those. She handcrafted the chair. She handcrafted the table. She did the bar stools there. I'm not sure if I changed the bar stools. I think I do. But I might not have. I might have forgotten. But she made those bar stools herself. And then, of course, I made sure to put in a few decorations around the kitchen, because she didn't exactly have much before. And then I end up sectioning off the upstairs. The upstairs is getting a full bath, and it is getting a guest bedroom, is actually what it's going to be. And I hadn't quite decided what I wanted to do with the outside stairs just yet. And so we were actually, I kept going back and forth at closer towards the end, if I could speak. So this way we could see how much more like landscaping we needed, because we do end up completing the first 2 levels of the Aspiration. So now she just needs to have a home worth $200,000 and then have, I think it's 30 windows is what it said. So I decided to create a closet here for the upstairs. But I'm not honestly quite sure where I'm going to squeeze in the extra windows. I might get rid of the big windows here in the bathroom, and I might put in some smaller windows. But here we are. We're going into Wendy's inventory. We're putting all her paintings out, because that was the first section, was that she had to own 15 paintings. Well, that's the reason why I had made her go through and paint a whole bunch, was just so this way we could do that. Alright, and let's see, I'm not quite sure what... Oh, yeah, here's where we end up doing the... Because I believe you had to have $5,000 worth of landscaping. So I decided I was going to go through and kind of create like this little area here off to the side. I just couldn't... It took me forever to come up with like a good shape for it. But this is what the shape that we settled on here. and then found myself running out of money again, so I had to go back through, get a bit more money, just so I could buy a few more rocks, and then just kind of change color on a lot of the rocks, just so this way it kind of looked a little unique. But we're going to be going into the Jazmine'sSim, the new Jazmine'sSim for her. Alrighty, so here we are. I decided I wanted to change her hair color. I didn't like her having the black hair anymore. I wanted her to have something kind of unique. I thought about going with that lighter blue, but I really like the way the dark blue, like, came off of her skin. And you can see here that she is freaking ripped. She is, like, fabulous. I thought about going into, like, full edit mode. In fact, I tried. It didn't quite work out, though. I think I'm never very good at typing in that cheat, so... but I kind of wanted to size down her head, if you really want me to be completely honest, because her head is huge in comparison to the rest of her body. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense in comparison to the rest of her body. So we go through, redo all of her outfits, redo her hair for all of them, and I figured since she's very fit now, figured she needed a brand new outfit to work out in. And of course, she needed new party wear, new formal wear. Her party wear, I don't think we ever saw, actually. So I'm thinking maybe we should host some parties now, now that she's going to have this really nice house. But, yeah, I don't think we ever had a party, like, ever. So I don't think we ever saw her in her party wear outfit. I think I changed, like, one or two things about it. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I think I just changed the skirt. And oh, I did give her a new top. That's right. But I gave her a very nice new swimsuit. Honestly, the amount of muscle on her really creeps me out. But that's not the point. I mean, if you're that ripped, I mean, good for you. I'm very happy for you. Honestly, it really creeps me out. So this is the new and improved Wendy. And so now we are moving into the speed build for the vet clinic. So I ended up taking out all of her stuff that she had there. I ended up making an additional exam room so we could kind of make a little bit more money on the side, because now she's averaging like $6,000 to $7,000 a day versus like $4,000 to $5,000 a day. So, and then I turned the place that she was living in. I turned that into a full-fledged staff room for them. So some of the stuff I ended up moving over the other direction. Some of the stuff I took home. Like a lot of the furniture I ended up taking home so Wendy could have it there. But I did leave some of the stuff. I did leave some of the stuff there. I thought about also having just leaving that big old empty space there for them, but I thought nobody's living here, so it seems really silly that the staff would pretty much have like more space than the actual vet clinic. So I was trying to make sure that we actually had enough room for everything in the vet clinic. But anyway, go ahead, leave your feedback, comments, and your suggestions all on down below. All my social media is in that description box. So if you want to hit me up on Twitter or Facebook or anything, like I said before, there's always lots of polls going out on my channel for just stuff going on in The Sims 4 and for the channel. So if you're ever interested to know what's going on, that's always the best place to hit me up now. Used to be Facebook, now it's Twitter. So I'd love to see you guys over there. There was something else I was going to say and I totally forgot what it was. No, I think that's about it. Anyway, so go ahead, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And if you did like it, please make sure you are subscribed. This way you can catch more videos just like this one. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.